Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Googan Squad. We're at ICAST. We're in the Googan Squad booth, and we're with everybody behind Googan Baits. What up, boys?
What up? Welcome to Googan Squad Baits.
Sweet looking booth. Googan Baits booth. Own booth. That's right. And our own shirts.
Own booth.
The merch baits back there. That's right.
So today's episode, we're going to go in depth on talking about all of our baits, what we like to throw those baits with, and why we designed the baits and what Googan Baits means to us. So let's get into it and
Enjoy.
How's it going, everybody? Right here with the bait that I personally designed. This is called the Trench Hog. This is one of my all-time favorite baits of the Googan Baits lineup. I love them all, but this thing has a special place in my heart. And let me show you why. So that is what that bad boy looks like out of the clam packaging. It is 6 inches long. You can see there's appendages here, here, and here on both sides, elongated appendages right there with the little flange on there to give extra action. And one thing I do love about this, it is a large bait. It's nice and long, but what you can do is you can cut it right here and trim that up right there, and you can put it on a shaky head. So what I like to do with this thing, Texas rig, Carolina rig, flip it and pitch it, even on the back of a jig as a chatterbait swim jig, these little appendages just absolutely go insane. And it actually comes with Slaunch sauce, so there's already scent in this thing, and there's 10 top catching colors for this bait right here. But yeah, you can get them at GooganBaits.com. So why I decided to design this bait in particular, I wanted something different. You know, something like this isn't really out on the market. There's some similarities, but like this is definitely one of a kind. It's something slim. You can get it through the trees. Mainly, honestly, this is why I designed this, is to throw it in and around big trees. I grew up fishing lakes with a lot of trees, a lot of brush, and I just wanted something different, something long, something to, you know, help me not catch the flare fish. That's the most important part. This guy catches big fish.
This is so exciting, y'all. I mean, we're here at the launch. Feels amazing. Googan Baits is the talk of the town. Everybody's coming by just saying, man, you guys are doing something awesome. Congratulations, love what you're doing. Feels amazing. We've been working on this so much. So I want to show you a bait that I've worked on a little bit, a lot actually. This is the Mondo Worm. The Mondo Worm, it's one of my taglines on my channel. Trying to catch Mondos all the time, right? Well, one of the baits I use a lot is a jig and a worm. And a 10-inch worm, really popular in Texas and other southern states, but really used all around for deep water fishing, shallow docks, trees, brush piles, very popular in brush piles, ledges. There's a lot of things you can do with it. Been experimenting with weightless lately, actually, and this is really good. So let me show you some of the details on it. 10 inches long. Instead of having a long ribbon tail like traditional ribbon tail worms where the ribbon starts about right here and it's real curly, this is almost like a sickle tail. So that shorter, compact tail, it lets you get through the brush piles, trees, whatever you're fishing a little bit better. So the ribbon tail style baits, they stick on the sticks a little bit more. And at the end of this, we have a flange. That flange kicks out water and makes a really awesome thump. So I've already caught a lot of big fish on this bait. A lot of people have been coming up at the show saying, man, can't wait to get out on the brush piles and ledges for summer fishing. This is a bait that I'm gonna have in my box. I'm gonna be throwing it really like late March all the way through the fall. That's when big worms are really popular. That's when I like to use them. Springtime, we got more compact baits that I really like to throw. This is for big fish. When the water starts getting warmer, they want a big profile bait, and it is juicy, y'all. And we got great scent in this thing. That's one of the other things we worked on a lot, is getting that scent. 60% anise, 40% shrimp. It's tasty. We got all this hype going right now, and everyone's excited, but we want to keep it going. We want to keep all these bait innovations grow Googan Baits. We want to see green slime everywhere. That's what we want, and we're working hard at it, guys. We're already working on 2019. We got a bunch more ideas coming at you. Googan Baits. Open, sniff, and catch.
Hey guys, I'm John, and this is the Crack and Craw. We're at ICAST 2018. It's been an amazing, incredible launch of Googan Baits. It's a 2-week-old company, and we've already sold out in the first run, and we're starting to restock on more shelves retailers all around the world. It's been amazing and honestly pretty exciting. But I want to take a quick, brief moment, a deep breath, and share with you guys this little doohickey that I've got in my hands. You guys have probably seen us fish with this thing, but I haven't really had a chance to sit down and talk to you guys about what this bait is all about. This is the bait that I had the most part in designing. It's a pretty badass little craw. As you can see, slender body, very slim body, perfect for punching or getting through the grass. But on the back end of this craw, on the booty end, you've got these giant claws, which you guessed it, is going to kick up a ton of water. This is a perfect little deal for swim jig fishing. I'm a big fan of throwing like heavy duty flipping rigs through like grass and such. So I like taking a like a 1/2 ounce bullet weight paired with a skirt and a big meaty hook, and this goes great with that entire combo duo. The inspiration behind this bait is I just grew up fishing craws. It was like one of the first baits that got me into bass fishing in general, and I wanted to continue throwing a craw that I like really believed in, had a ton of confidence in. For me, it's all about confidence, and I have just an immense amount of belief and confidence in this little craw right here. The way it's that I fish it is on the back of a swim jig, Texas rigged. One way that's kind of cool to fish this as well is just completely weedless and weightless and burning it over a patch of grass. It looks like a little topwater frog. These claws are huge and it's gonna kick up a ton of topwater disturbance. But yeah, with this whole launch of Googan Baits, we've all been very like amazed and a little bit shocked, to be honest, and I'm hoping to see Googan Baits just explode even more. We can't thank you guys enough for being our biggest backers and our biggest supporters throughout this entire experience. And this is just the beginning of hopefully an amazing continue of Googan Baits. Thank you guys.
Tell you what, guys, to be able to stand here in this booth is something pretty special. You know, I'm not sponsored by Googan Baits. I'm part owner. I'm part of this company. And how awesome is that to be able to share my passion along with all my good friends, right? I mean, we spent over a year developing these baits. We spent countless hours going through every single thing that we could think of. You know, when I designed my Bandito bug, I just couldn't believe how awesome it turned out. I mean, you know, and it's a bait for me that is like the most versatile bait on the planet. I mean, honestly, I've thrown it on a Carolina rig, I put it on a jig head, I've drop shotted it, and of course, you saw some of the videos that we did down in Florida back before we kind of released everything, jacking those monsters in the mats, flipping that bait. The Bandito bug for me is just awesome. But not only the Bandito bug, but all these baits. I mean, the drag and drop. I mean, literally caught so many giant smallmouth on that. The Mondo Worm, just everything that we're doing here is so awesome, and it's coming together so well. And so I just couldn't be more proud to be part of this. You know, where's it going? Honestly, I really think because of all the support you guys are giving us on it, the passion that we have, I think this has potential to be in the biggest soft plastics company that anybody's ever seen, because we're coming out with more stuff. We've got more things on the drawing board right now, and the colors are on point, the textures are on point, the scent's on point, and we're building the baits that catch fish. We're building baits that catch fish, whether you're standing on the bank or you're in a bass boat like I am in these tournaments. I mean, that's what this thing's about, building the best stuff out there. It's a real deal, guys. It really is. I'm super proud to be part of it.
Alex, I've never seen you so excited. Ever.
This is huge.
He designed this bait. I'm so proud of this young man.
Let's get into it. All right, guys, we're here at iCast. Everybody's been going over their baits. It is now my turn to do it. So weird though. It's like when Wes is filming me, I'm not nervous at all. I've been trying to do videos for other people, and I don't even know who they are, but I just like start shaking and just saying dumb things. But here we are. I'm gonna try not to say any dumb things about this bait because it's so awesome. And this is a bait that I helped design. One of my favorite ways to fish is drop shot fishing. This is a drop shot bait. It's a little bit fatter bait, a little bit fatter profile bait. It's got the ribs on there to give it a more lifelike feel. Super soft plastic. Made sure when we got the plastic it was the super soft quality, because that is what I'm looking for in a drop shot. That soft plastic makes that bait wiggle in the water, and that way fish will eat it and you'll catch more fish. So you can throw it on a Ned rig, you can throw it on a drop shot, you can throw it on a shaky head. There's so many ways to catch fish with this little bait. It's 4 inches long, and yeah, it's the drag and drop. So we've got 6 colors: Morning Dawn, Brown Gill, Sunset Bug, Murky Minnow, Natural, Watermelon Red. Those are the colors, sick. My inspiration behind this bait was, you know, I love throwing a small drop shot bait, so I was looking at something that I could be able to fish on a drop shot, but also put on a neg rig and also put on a shaky head. And it just kind of came to me that was the bait I wanted to make. I mean, I drew it out, I erased some stuff, drew it out, erased some stuff, and then finally, after testing it out for about a year, it's finally here. And you know, Googan Baits, I want it to be one of the biggest soft plastic companies in the game. A lot of people have doubted us. A lot of people have said, you know what, you guys are a bunch of goofballs. But now here at ICAST, we're a bunch of goofballs have got their own booth, have got a bunch of baits that they are proud of and that are hopefully going to be super successful. So thank you guys so much for checking them out. Yeah, my name's Alex Perrick and we're out.
Hey guys, guess what we got going on here? That succulent Slim Shake. That's right, 6.5 inches. We had this thing built for one thing and one thing only. And that's catch some big old fish, some big old bass. I don't know why I just opened this because there's like 16 of them just sitting right behind me. So you guys look at this thing. Flat on the bottom, nice round texture. Every single one of these baits that we have made has the same crustacean type deal. Shaky head, Texas rig, wacky rig, all succulent types of rig. Any way that you would fish. We're missing any other kind of rigs?
Any way that you would. Nico rig.
Nico rig, there we go. I was trying to think, I'm missing something here. Now, I actually did just jack my personal best smallmouth on this right here. 512, baby. Are they available, Wes? They're available for purchase. Just check the link in the description. I love you guys. Thank you so much. So our initial launch we sold out because of you guys in 25 minutes. Now we're back and hopefully we're in stock on like tackle warehouses and all the major retailers. That's the big thing, is being all over the planet. This is for you guys. We built this thing solely because we're passionate about fishing and no one else wanted to work with us. We're like, you know what, we're gonna do it ourselves and we're gonna make it the best soft plastic bait company. That's exactly what we wanna do and we're gonna do it.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode.
Hope you guys got pumped for some Googan baits.
Coming soon.
Get
Pre-order
excited.
Tackle Warehouse. Check it out.
Wait, so we didn't say anything. So the baits will be available. The baits will be available.
That was not the end.
The baits will be available for pre-order at Tackle Warehouse. We'll leave that below. They will also be at Carl's. They will also be back on our website as well. So we'll leave all that below. If you guys want to check out the sick merch that is in stock right now, as you guys wait for the next round of baits to come. So please comment below what you guys think your favorite bait will be. If you guys have fished them, comment your favorite bait and how you liked them. And anything else, boys? No.
Thank you so much.
That does it.
Yeah.
Tag us on Instagram. You catch a fish with the baits.
Do it,
We'll
do it.
repost it.
Nice.
I don't know where we're going, but let's see you later.
Peace.